Everyone keeps asking the same question: which free striker is actually the best right now? Sergio Aguero, Gabriel Batistuta, or Haji Diouf? All three are goal poachers, all three are completely free, and all three can easily become someone's starting striker. But after comparing every stat, every skill, and how they actually fit into today's eFootball meta, I think one of these cards is clearly ahead of the others. And honestly, it might not be the one most people expect. Let's start with Haji Diouf because I think he's the easiest to eliminate first. Diouf is definitely not a bad card. 95 acceleration, 91 speed, 90 finishing, 91 stamina, and phenomenal finishing already make him a very dangerous counter-attacking striker. The pace is excellent, and his stamina means he'll keep making runs for almost the entire match. But once you compare him directly to Aguero and Batistuta, the weaknesses become obvious. 82 ball control is low for a striker, his 84 kicking power is noticeably weaker than the other two, and his 92 offensive awareness is good but not elite. Diouf is the type of striker who thrives when there's space behind the defense, but in tighter matches against stronger defenders, I don't think he offers enough. He's fun, fast, and definitely usable, but I don't think he's the best free striker here. Next is Gabriel Batistuta, and this is where things get serious. Batistuta honestly feels like a classic old-school number 9. 95 offensive awareness, 93 finishing, 90 heading, 95 kicking power, and 90 physical contact immediately tell you what this card is built for. This is a striker that wants to receive the ball inside the box, hold off defenders, and absolutely smash the ball into the net. Phenomenal finishing makes him even more dangerous because difficult shots suddenly become much more reliable. I also love the combination of 90 speed and 91 acceleration because it's enough pace to stay relevant in the current meta. The only thing that really holds him back is how he feels on the ball. 85 ball control and 84 dribbling are decent, but compared to modern technical strikers, Batistuta definitely feels heavier. If you like dribbling inside the box or creating chances for yourself, he won't feel as smooth as Aguero. But if you want a striker that scores from crosses, headers, rebounds, and powerful first-time shots, Batistuta is absolutely elite. Now let's talk about Sergio Aguero because this card is honestly ridiculous. 95 offensive awareness, 95 ball control, 92 dribbling, 90 tight possession, 94 finishing, 93 acceleration, and 91 balance. Make him one of the smoothest free goal poachers Konami has ever released. Unlike Batistuta, Aguero can actually create chances for himself. He can turn quickly, dribble through tight spaces, and get shots off before defenders react. Then you add Blitz Curler and Low Screamer, and suddenly this card becomes dangerous from almost anywhere around the box. Blitz Curler gives him access to some of the strongest finesse shots in eFootball, while Low Screamer makes his driven shots extremely difficult for goalkeepers to deal with. This is also where Aguero separates himself from the other two. Batistuta has phenomenal finishing, which is amazing, but Aguero has two game-changing shooting skills. That gives him more variety in the way he scores goals. He can finish inside the box, curl shots from the edge of the area, or hit low-driven shots that fly into the corner. That's a level of versatility the other two don't really have. Now let's compare them directly. Diouf is the fastest and probably the best option for pure counter-attacking football. If you play quick through balls and rely on acceleration, he's excellent. Batistuta is the strongest physically and the best aerial threat. He's the striker I'd choose if I wanted someone to bully defenders and dominate inside the penalty area. Aguero is the most technical, the smoothest on the ball, and the most complete attacker overall. I also think playstyle matters here. In today's eFootball meta, where tight dribbling, quick turns, and creating half chances are incredibly important, Aguero simply fits the game better than the other two. Batistuta is amazing, but he needs service. Diouf is dangerous, but he's more limited technically. Aguero can do a bit of everything. So if I had to rank them, Diouf finishes third, Batistuta takes second, and Sergio Aguero comes first. The gap between Aguero and Batistuta honestly isn't huge. Batistuta is still one of the best free strikers Konami has ever released, and if your playstyle revolves around crosses and powerful finishing, you could genuinely prefer him. But for the average player, I think Aguero offers more. Better dribbling, better control, better balance, slightly better finishing, and the combination of Blitz Curler and Low Screamer gives him a level of unpredictability that Batistuta simply doesn't have. So if you're wondering which free striker you should build your team around right now, my answer is Sergio Aguero.